Hello students, so this is the part 3 and the final part of our 5th chapter, that is United Nations and its organizations. In this clip, we'll be covering the United Nations specialized agencies. Now what are UN specialized agencies? United Nations specialized agencies are autonomous organizations, or they are independent organizations that work with the United Nations and of course with each other, all right? And they coordinate their work with the United Nations through negotiated agreements, okay? Now, there are a couple of United Nations specialized agencies that carry out various functions on behalf of the United Nations. However, since in your syllabus there is mention of only 4 agencies, we'll focus only on those 4 which you can see in the slide. UNESCO, World Health Organization, UNICEF and ILO. All right. Now, the first one we have is the UNESCO. So, here, the full form of UNESCO is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It was established on 4th November 1946. Its headquarters is based in France, Paris. Okay, and the objective of UNESCO is to contribute to peace and security. And how do they do that? By promoting international cooperation through education, natural science, society and anthropology, culture and communication. So basically it focuses on everything from teacher training to help improve education worldwide, to protect important historical and cultural sites, the world, heritage sites around the world. All right. So during the past several years, the special work done by UNESCO has been to promote literacy, technical and educational training, and independent media, etc., all across its member nations. The second one we have is UNICEF, and the full form of UNICEF is United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. It was established in 1946 and its headquarters is based in New York, United States. And its main objectives are to collect emergency funds for children, which would be used as emergency relief during disasters, to help in the development work all across the world, or development. You're talking about development from early childhood through adolescence. Okay, and third one, helps and encourages the works that promote children's health and better life, basically by defending their rights. So UNICEF's activities basically include immunizations and disease prevention, administering treatment for children and mothers with HIV, enhancing childhood and maternal nutrition. They also work in improving sanitation, promoting education, and providing emergency relief in response to disasters. And UNICEF has been working successfully in almost all the 193 countries of the world, saving children's lives, defending their rights, helping them fulfill their potential from early childhood through adolescence. Okay? And the third one we have is the ILO, or the International Labour Organization. It was established in October 1919, and that makes the ILO the first specialized agency. Okay, and its headquarters is based in Geneva, Switzerland, and it has 187 members. Now, the International Labour Organization, they promote international labor rights, and its major objectives include, number 1, is to promote efficient work condition in the world, which would be based on social justice. Okay, and this will be done through international labor standards. And the point number 2 talks about creating a safe and self-respectful work conditions at the workplace based on equality. All right. So basically, it aims for the abolition of forced labor, abolition of child labor, and elimination of discrimination in employment, which actually is equality of opportunity and treatment. And finally, we are left with the WHO, or the World Health Organization. Now, the World Health Organization was established on 7th April 1948, and its headquarters is based in Geneva, Switzerland, and it has 194 members. All right, and the World Health Organization is the directing and coordinating authority on international health within the United Nations system. Now, the main objective of the WHO is the attainment by all peoples of the highest possible level of health. So they aim to attain the highest possible level of health of all the people and Health, as defined in the WHO Constitution, is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Okay, so here you're not just merely talking about the absence of disease or infirmity. Okay, so this is all about the specialized agencies that are mentioned in your syllabus. Now, this topic would usually come for 1 or 2 mark questions in your exam. Okay, and therefore it's a must for you to remember the full form of the abbreviations, since this might come in your exams. Okay, moreover, learning the full forms would also help you in understanding and remembering about the agencies. For example, UNESCO stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Now, if you remember the full form of this abbreviation, it'll help you in remembering that this organization works on the promotion of education, science, culture, and communication. Likewise, UNICEF, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. So if you remember this, you'll know that this organization helps on the welfare and the betterment of the children. All right. Likewise, the same applies with International Labour Organization, which works towards the welfare of the international laborers, and World Health Organization, which works on the health of the whole world. So if you know the full form and do a little reading, this topic should be very easy for you. Okay, and with this, we've also come to the end of our 5th chapter. I hope you have understood this chapter. Take care and bye.